Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. I am so excited for today's video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going on a date with my boyfriend for Valentine's Day and I am very, very excited. It has been a very long time since we actually went on a legitimate date. I feel like the last time was when we went to New York City and I actually vlogged the entire thing for his birthday. So if you guys want to go watch that, but that was the last time we actually like went out. Even for my birthday, we were not able to go and like do our normal like date that we would do for each other's birthdays because of COVID and everything. So it's long overdue for us to have a little date. Now, if you guys missed last week's video where I was kind of planning everything for Valentine's Day, gifts, all that fun stuff, I will link that right here. But if you are caught up, then you guys know that this year we kind of came to the agreement that we were gonna do like a chill date. The weather is actually kind of nice today, so I'm excited. We're gonna be going out to dinner and then afterwards we're gonna come back and we're gonna have like a little movie night. We are celebrating Valentine's Day a few days early since it's on a Monday this year and he has school on Mondays. So yeah, let's get started on the makeup. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair or my outfit, so we have all of that to go through. But before we do, I do want to show you guys the gift that I got him because it came in the mail and I haven't even opened them yet, so we're gonna look at them together. So if you guys don't know, I got us kind of like matching sneakers. Maybe we can actually wear them today if I can pick out an outfit around them, but look how cute these little boxes are. This one's the big box and this is my tiny box. Let's look at Sam's first because I haven't even opened them yet. These are them. How fire. They're Nike blazers. I love the colors. Black check mark. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, I love these so much. I hope they fit him. And then these are mine. So cute. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're going to be matching and we're gonna look so cute. Look at that. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll give it to him before if he maybe would want to wear them to dinner, but let's get started on the makeup because I honestly don't have that much time. And I want to have time to chat with you guys, okay? Because I haven't done a real, just intimate one-on-one chit chat get ready with me in quite some time. And I know you guys really like that. So let's get to it. I'm in the mood to talk today. I asked you guys on my Instagram story to ask me like kind of like relationship inspired questions that you guys want to know, just so that it's like, you know, on brand for Valentine's Day. And then I also have some things that I've been meaning to talk about but never like had the right time to talk about them pertaining to like my relationship and stuff. So this is a great time, great place to really get into it and spill the tea. I really want to look cute today. I have some new products that I just recently got that we're gonna go through. We're just gonna look cute, okay? We have to glow up today. Where do I start? Let's see if we have a good question that I could start off this convo with from my Instagram story. Okay, I feel like this may be a good one. It says, do you feel like Sam treated you differently in the beginning of your relationship versus later on? This is a great question because me and Sam have been dating for almost 6 years, which is crazy. This is our 6th Valentine's Day together. So that's a lot of years and a lot of changing within those years. We were 16 and 15 and now we're 22, or I'm 22, he's gonna be 22. So those are some very crucial years of like development. So yes, he definitely is different in some ways, but also in other ways he's exactly the same. He was like very obsessed with me in the beginning, like would do everything for me, would always want to be with me 24/7, like, which I love because we were best friends. Like before we started dating, we were best friends for a whole year. Anything that I needed, he would do for me. If there's one thing that I can say that he has like maintained, and like he has been doing this since even when we were just friends, like before we even started dating, he would do literally anything so that I was happy. Even if it hurt him in any way, like he would make sure that he did whatever he needed to do so that I was happy. It just like really showed me how much he cared for me. I feel like that has been the same. The things that are kind of different are the way that we communicate, I would say, and the way that just like we interact in general, because obviously we're older now and we're more mature and we're dealing with more like real life stuff. So I feel like we are way more balanced with the way that we communicate. That's really it. Like I can't really think of anything that's like drastically changed because the way that we are now is like how I remember us being back in high school. Like we've always just been super attached at the hip, like always wanted to be with each other, very like protective of each other, and honestly just like acted like best friends. We acted like best friends more than we acted like, oh, like lovey-dovey, like, oh, I'm obsessed with him. Like it was more like we just acted like best friends. So yeah, obviously it's slightly different. We're not as like young and carefree. I think the most important things have stayed the same, which I really like. So yeah, I hope that was a good answer. Okay, overcoming challenges in a relationship. This is a very deep question. Like this has so many answers and probably would take me so long to, you know, fully answer every part of this question. So I'm just gonna try to give like kind of a short response. I think it takes a lot of communication, a lot of understanding, a lot of what's the word? Compromises, and also a lot of sacrifice. That's the word I was looking for. It takes a lot of sacrifice sacrifice because, you know, sometimes things happen that aren't worth breaking up over, but obviously if they hurt you, they hurt you. Like, your feelings are always valid and you're gonna have to like live with that. And like, now, like, what's done is done. It's happened and it's hard for you to just like kind of forget about it and move on. But obviously you don't want to break up, so you do have to get over it and like move on. So it takes a lot of like time, patience with each other, communication, telling them when you like don't like something. If they don't agree with you, like, you have to find a compromise and a way to work through it because each person's feelings are valid. And I feel like me and Sam had such a strong relationship before we even started dating, and it was almost like our souls were like intertwined. Like, I knew once I started dating him, I was gonna be with him for a long time. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just knew that once I started dating him, we were gonna be in for the long haul. I remember thinking that because I was so young and I didn't want a boyfriend in high school because everyone always told me, be single in high school, enjoy your time, like, you can worry about getting in a relationship in college. Once me and Sam became like best friends and we were really close the whole year of sophomore year, and he like wanted me to be his girlfriend, I kept saying no to him at first because I knew that once I said yes to him, we weren't gonna break up. Like, I just knew that we weren't gonna break up. And the thought of like everyone telling me like, don't be in a relationship your whole high school years, like, you're gonna regret it, all this stuff, that was like scaring me because I was like, I want to say yes, but also like, I know if I say yes, like, we're not breaking up and I'm gonna have this boyfriend for a very long time. And then I obviously just got into my senses and was like, this feels so right. So obviously I said yes, and now here we are 6 years later. So I literally knew, I had a gut feeling, which I feel like also comes into play with how like this relationship lasts so long, because we both knew we were in it for the long term. You know what I mean? We kind of like never saw breaking up as an option, and we'd always just work it out. And trust me when I tell you, it has not been easy. I'll give you guys the tea. There actually was a little period that we had broken up. It lasted like literally 3 months, and it was like right when we first got into college. So, you know, things were changing. It wasn't how it used to be when we were in high school, and like it kind of just got the better of us, and we did end up breaking up for like 3 months. But like, we were still talking every single day. We still like, we tried and didn't freaking work. Ever since then, we've been together ever since. We haven't broken up besides that one time back in like 2019, which brings me to my next point. I started social media in 2020. Since then, I obviously post Sam all the time on my YouTube, but I didn't really post him anywhere else. YouTube feels like a safe space for me. Like, I feel like only the real ones come and watch my YouTube videos, so obviously I'm gonna share him with you guys. But the reason why I haven't really posted anything of Sam on my Instagram in the beginning anyways, because I was like really fed up with like the rumors I was hearing about us and like why we broke up, or like if we even did break up. Like, I don't know, I just hated that because back in high school I didn't have that many like friends who like were real friends. So to hear like rumors going around from like people that like never even like cared to be my friend, like they were just caring to hear about the drama, it kind of just like really rubbed me the wrong way and like made me never want to like have people knowing what I'm doing. I kind of just use social media as like, this is a space for me. I didn't necessarily feel the need to like broadcast my relationship on my Instagram all the time, but like behind the scenes, my relationship was going great. So like, but then during quarantine, once I was posting quite frequently and like I really started to take social media seriously and like start posting all the time, I kind of still continued to do that. Like I would post my real life on YouTube all the time. I've never like kept anything from my YouTube videos because like I said, I feel like I created like a really safe space here on YouTube with you guys. You guys are always super understanding and supportive of me, so that was really easy for me to post about my relationship on there. On TikTok, it started getting a little bit toxic as well pertaining to my relationship from strangers. So like first I like had it with like people that I knew in real life, and then like I kind of got into the weird like toxic space of TikTok. So I was always very selective with what I would post about me and my boyfriend, because you know, it's very easy for a video to blow up on TikTok and then have a bunch of people be commenting their opinions and like saying mean things. So I started to become a little selective of like what I would post with him, as well as Instagram, because of that reason. I did have a lot of people who would like be supportive and like our videos together, but I don't know, I just get very nervous. You know, I'm just a very nervous person. I like to keep the things that are like most sacred to me kind of private. Like, I don't know why, it just makes me kind of nervous. I've always just been like that. So, but then something weird happened. Back in September, I had posted on my TikTok a little like series of me like doing things by myself and like trying to be more independent, because that is like something that I have been working on for years. Like literally has nothing to do with Sam. Just genuinely, I wanted to learn to be more independent, because since I have him, it was easy for me to always be so dependent on him and like have him do everything for me and come with me everywhere, and just like I was always just so dependent on him. I realized that that's not the best thing. Like, even though he's still here and he likes doing these things for me, and like there's nothing wrong, we don't fight about it or anything, I just saw that that was kind of an unhealthy habit that I had. I have been trying to work on that, and like honestly, it's kind of a struggle. Like, it's not just an easy thing to do, especially when you have severe like anxiety like I do. So it does weigh on my like mental health sometimes. So back in September, I think it was, so one day I was just like kind of in my feels about it, and I was like, I'm gonna make a TikTok and like kind of take them along on this journey, because I was like, you know what, people probably are going through the same thing. Somehow it blew up and like kind of went kind of viral. I mean, I don't know. And everyone, literally everyone in my comments, people were DMing me, messaging me, people in my real life were messaging me, thinking that me and Sam broke up from that video. And at first I was like, what? This is just about me being more independent. And they wrote it in the comment, wrote it in the thing. And I also like wasn't in a great mental spot anyway, so it kind of like annoyed me, because I was like, why are people so quick to make assumptions? Like, so I took a step back and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be annoyed about this, because if I was an outsider looking in, now I can kind of see like from maybe the way I worded it on the TikTok, I can see like why they would think that. So I was like, okay, I understand. Like, I'm not gonna like get mad. And so I made a TikTok kind of explaining like, you know, whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, you can still want to be independent. And that one obviously didn't go as viral as the first one. So I think a lot of people who saw that initial TikTok just thought that we broke up and like ran with it and just like thought that. So I just carried on doing that. And I was like, whatever, like people are gonna think what they want to think. I still post Sam on my YouTube literally all the time. Like, people who actually follow me and like actually care to like know my life watch my YouTube and will see that like I'm posting him every day and like we're perfectly fine. Like, we're actually in a great spot. A few weeks later, I posted like a little TikTok trend that people were doing with their boyfriend, and I was getting so many comments being like, girl, I thought you broke up, like no one even knew you had a boyfriend, or like since when are you guys back together? Like all these like kind of like rude comments, like not even like people who genuinely cared to know, like, why don't you ever post Sam on your TikTok if you guys like are still together? They were like saying it almost as if like I owed them to post him on my TikTok every single day. Like, even though it's an account for me, like it's my TikTok account, like I could post whatever I want. I don't even know what they were like trying to get at, but they were like being very rude. And I think I even deleted the TikTok because it was like really annoying me. But it just goes to show, like, you have to be careful with what you share on the internet, because then people are gonna start giving their opinions and just like acting as if like they know you when they don't. That was my little story time, because that kind of really annoyed me. The people on the internet really think just because you post your life that they like have the right to say these things to you and like assume these things about you, and then they just say it as if it's true. That's the tea. We never broke up for the second time. The only time that we ever went through like a really rough patch was like way before I even was on social media. It's literally no one else's business but ours, and was honestly over something really stupid. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. People go through things, relationships go through up and downs, and it really only matters the present, and like if we're happy, if we worked through it. That's why I get kind of selective of like where I post my relationship, because I feel like the different audiences that are on each platforms, like the way that they like make me feel determines on if I feel comfortable enough to like share the things that are most sacred to me, if that makes sense. If anyone was wondering that, that's why. I got these really cute little eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop the other day. How cute are these? Love them. I think I'm gonna use both of these for my eye look, because it's Valentine's Day and we're gonna do a little pink look. I'm gonna take this like mauve color and mix it with this bright pink, I think. Put that in my crease. These are super pigmented and they're super cheap too. Like, ColourPop has such great makeup for affordable prices. Love them. I love being on their PR list because they always have the cutest boxes. Like, they always have like little themes to them. Okay, let's go to the next question. Favorite date or memory with Sam? That's a cute question. It's gonna be really hard for me to pick my favorite, but one that comes to mind was when I went on a family vacation with him and his family to Aruba. We were still in high school at the time, and this was like the first vacation that I ever like went on without my family. I think that entire trip was like so fun. We did like so many things for the first time together, and we went on these like ATV things like through the desert. We both were on it together, and like he was driving, and that was like one of my favorite like memories of us, because we like, I was so nervous, but it ended up being like super fun and like such a nice experience. It was very like scenic. We would like stop and like look at all the scenic things. So that's one of my favorite memories of us. There's just so many, like I said, so but those those are just a few cute ones that I can think of. Someone said how to know you're in love. Well, that's a hard thing to answer because I think everybody is different, and like it's just kind of a thing where like you know when you know. When I realized that I was like actually in love, because when I was so young I was like, what does it even feel like? How am I gonna know? And it literally was the point where I cannot picture my life without him. Like I literally was like, that is not an option. Like I cannot see myself like not having him in my life. But we were so young, and like just seeing how he was with my family and like the way he treated me and everything, I just like literally felt it. Like I just literally felt like we were like soulmates. Like we were attached at the hip. We would hang out for hours on hours. Like we were just so inseparable. The feelings that we would have at such a young age were so intense that I just was. It's just something that you know. Okay, another question that I just got in was, does social media affect your relationship with Sam? So that goes along with like the whole story I told you before that, but I do want to preface one thing. I do want to correct something that I may have said before, but those things that were happening on social media, whatever, were more affecting me. Like it didn't affect our relationship. Like it didn't make us fight. Like the comments. Honestly, Sam is not a social media person. He barely goes on social media. If you look at his Instagram, he never posts on his Instagram. His whole Instagram is just like of pictures of us, like for every like holiday. Like he never just like uses Instagram for fun, like, you know. So like he doesn't even really pay attention to it or care about anything. So those things that like were happening, or even back before I even started posting on social media, like all those things that made me not want to post him as much, like didn't affect us as a relationship, but it more was affecting me. Like it really made me very anxious. Like it would really affect my anxiety. And so that's why I made the decision, or like that's why I'm selective with what I post with him, because of that, like to protect myself almost, because I just like, I don't know, I just get very, very anxious over it. I hope like the way I explained it earlier like made sense, and I hope you guys like understand what I'm trying to say. Someone wrote, you planning to move out? So like I said, Sam's gonna be going to dental school. I really don't want to be just like stuck here like alone, and like I feel like it's time for me to take that step and like level up in life. I've talked about this before, but of course I want to move in with Sam, but I don't like rushing my life, and I don't like rushing every little like milestone in my life. I like to really take time and like enjoy every step of the way. Before I like move in with Sam, I want to kind of live on my own for a little bit and like have a little cute little era of my life where I live alone. And I feel like it's a perfect time to do that when Sam's in dental school, because you know, we're both going to be doing our own thing. He's going to be studying a lot. He's going to need like the space to be quiet for him to focus, and he's going to be very busy too. So I was like, you know, I'm going to need to be vlogging all the time, like filming content, and like that would be annoying if we lived together and he needed quiet and I was just like over here vlogging. I think that in the next few years my goals are to move out. Me and Becca really want to move in together. Hopefully that happens. If not, maybe I can get an apartment by myself. I don't know what's gonna end up happening. I need to line my lips. For the lips, to finish up, I'm going to use this cute little new Buxom lip gloss that I got. It is called Dolly Lambertini. It is a part of their like extension of the Dolly line, and it's really cute, and it's very like Valentine's Day-y. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. Let's see what we're working with. I don't really think I'm going to do anything crazy to it because it's already blown out straight. I'm trying to not put so much heat on it anymore, so I'm trying to make it work. Like straight, cute. We're really not doing anything crazy, so it doesn't have to be crazy. Now it's time to consider the outfit. If you guys did watch my prepping for Valentine's Day vlog that I posted last week, then you know I already had an outfit kind of picked out for when we're just like hanging out back in my house. But now that we're actually going out to eat somewhere, we have to pick an outfit for that. Okay, we have to find an outfit. I'm eating gummy worms because I'm starving. I have an outfit idea. I don't know if it's gonna come together good or if it's gonna be like too like overkill. I'm gonna put it on and then you guys tell me what you think. So BRB. Okay guys, here's the outfit. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but I literally just threw on some basic Hollister jeans. They have like a rip at the knee. They're really cute. And then this just casual long sleeve shirt from Princess Polly. Then the jacket is kind of like the star of the show, and it's like this corduroy, light pink, dark pink, oversized jacket. So we have the oversized jacket that I was like thinking about like tying up a little so that it's not so long. And then we have the sneakers with the oversized baggy pants. So like it's very much oversized and like streetwear, and I don't know if like the jeans match that well with the jacket, but I really like the colors. I really don't know. What do you guys think? Like, the jacket is pretty long. I'm gonna have a lot of different outfit changes throughout this day. No, I'm gonna wait till Sam gets here and maybe see what he thinks, because I know he's not dressing up, so like I don't want to be too overdressed. Like, what do we think about this? Like, we can make it not so long. Sneakers. I'm gonna try to think of some other outfits and wait till Sam gets here and like see what we end up coming up with. Okay, Sam just got here. I have his sneakers laid out on the bed. I have his other little gifts that I'm gonna give him later, but this is like, he hasn't seen these sneakers yet, but he knows I got him sneakers, so I'm excited to get his reaction right now, and we're gonna be matching, so. Are you ready to see your gift? Right there.
These are sick.
You like them?
I love them. These are fire.
I hope they fit you.
I really want to choose like this, actually.
Hey, wait, look at mine.
This is dumb.
Aren't mine so cute?
It's fire.
Okay, guys, I really didn't get anywhere with my outfit. I changed into like a little tank top instead of that other shirt that I had. Okay. I feel like maybe this looks better. I'm going with this outfit. I'm sticking to it. We both have our sneakers on now, and they look so cute. I tucked this in the back because I feel like that made a big difference and made me feel so much better. Like, even though it's oversized, I feel like it looks like a cute, like, little streetwear vibes. And the pink shoes, so cute. And look how good Sam's looks too, because his outfit matches perfectly. We're all ready for our casual little Valentine's Day dinner. I'm going to end the video here, but I'm also gonna start a whole new vlog right now as we're going on our date, because we're gonna like vlog our whole night and like everything that we're doing. So definitely stay tuned for Tuesday's video, because I will have our whole like Valentine's Day date vlog. Rate my outfit on a scale of 1 to 10 and my whole
44.
Look. My whole Valentine's Day
79.
Out of 10?
Yes.
Why is it not 100?
Because you don't get 100.
Why?
Because you failed.
I love the sneakers. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Sam's about to give me his Valentine's Day gift, so if you guys want to see what he got me, stay tuned for the vlog. I'm excited and I'm starving, so let's go. Love you guys. Bye!